Ellie or Abby now, babe? Ellie.
Good. I don't care about Abby anymore.
Really? I don't know. The game kind of flipped me. Oh, Dina's baby!
Baby!
Okay, well, Dina's alive.
Yeah.
Now the game turns into Who's Your Daddy?
Hey, buddy.
Oh, look at that little Asian fat face.
I got you. Yeah, it's okay. We're good.
He's got monkey pajamas.
Cute.
Can I throw the baby? No.
I mean, I want Abby to be okay too, but I care more about Ellie's story.
Who's that handsome fella, huh?
Ya yeet! Loyal's the only one upset. Rest of chat thought it was funny. Oh, now you draw the line, Tattoo, huh? Wow, Ellie's like, or is Dina the artist? No, Ellie's the artist. Look at her.
Ellie.
Hey, you like these guys, huh? They got some crazy hair.
So it's been what? 10 or 11 months, a year maybe?
Dina!
The baby's not that old,
No,
but she also wasn't that pregnant.
Oh, what's up, you little goobers?
Hey,
She lose the baby weight?
thanks for doing the dishes.
You can thank me by putting on some music.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
They got their little farm.
Look, they're living happily ever after, babe.
I like it.
Something horrible's gonna happen.
Got some tunes.
Ooh, Crooked Still. I love the Crooked Still.
Ah, you want a boogie, huh?
I mean, there wasn't a lot of options there, Ellie. I'm gonna be honest.
All right.
Oh, fuck yeah! I love this song.
Your mom is very easy to please.
I'm with you. My bar is very low.
My dear Dina, thank you for your letter and photograph. JJ's gotten so big already. He's got Jesse's smile. If he's anything like his dad, well, good luck. Can't wait to visit you. My back has been acting up again, but I'm on the mend. The doctor still thinks I need a few more weeks of rest. As soon as I can, I'll be there. I appreciate the tender words in your letter. I will say what I hope is obvious. Jesse wouldn't blame you for what happened, and neither do any of us. We love you. You are part of our family. Be well. There will always be a place for you, Elliot, JJ, back in Jackson. Should you ever change your mind, love, Robin.
Well, that's good that Jesse's family doesn't hold grudges.
Something horrible's gonna happen. Everything's too happy, babe.
You want some fresh air?
Well, it looks like they're still in Wyoming. They're just
I would
on
say
a little,
Wyoming, but they're not
They
like
just found
living in Jackson.
They just found a house out in the woods. God, it's beautiful. You know what? I'd take a zombie apocalypse if I got this real estate. How about you, babe?
Yeah.
Look at the baby. He's so cute. Look at him smiling.
I'd find a corgi too that someone accidentally lost during the apocalypse.
Babe, all the corgis are definitely dead.
No.
There would be just streets littered with corgi corpses.
No.
Corpses.
That's not funny at all. Who's that?
Say hi to your Auntie Talia.
Oh, Dina's sister?
Talia.
Oh my God! Oh, that was Ellie. I thought
That was
a baby.
Ellie. Like,
Jesus. I thought the baby was speaking in like 3 months, dude. It's like, whoa! This baby's a genius. I mean, I knew he was Asian, but that's ridiculous.
you're not.
Man, tough crowd.
I know, Ellie. They don't like my jokes either. Except for Tattoo. He liked it.
Ooh, look at those moves.
These moves?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at Mama go.
Mm?
Oh, wow. Ooh. Oh, hello.
I'm gonna get sniped or
This is
something.
kind of
I
working
know.
on me.
You're weird.
I'm aware. Okay. Okay, you're distracting me.
No.
Wow, tattoo. It's there dancing.
All right.
Okay.
Go.
Because mine is legendary.
Oh, hey, I think I left Ollie outside.
Oh my
Do you
god.
mind bringing him back in?
Do they have a dog?
Yeah, sure thing.
They found a dog. We could find a corgi.
Ollie! I mean, he's a dog. How hard would he be to find out here?
This is where something bad happens.
Yeah, we're gonna find the dead dog.
And then, like, infected pops up and kills the baby and Dina.
Oh my god, they've got quite the farm.
Yeah, they got some sheepies.
Where is he?
Pretty sure he's on the tractor.
The tractor? Is he a lizard?
Hey, Ollie.
Oh, it's like
What are
his
you doing out
toy.
here?
Oh.
Okay, not a dog.
Why would
I
she
know,
put it
buddy.
out?
Well, maybe she was like playing with him on the
Here we
tractor
go.
earlier and like left him.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty, right?
Yeah,
You
it
know
looks
what?
great.
I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar. When your hands are bigger. And you're not pooping your pants all the time. It's alright. Everybody does it. Got a lot of stories to tell you. When you're older. Much older. I don't even know where to begin. All right, little spud. We should go check on Mama.
Yeah, I can't imagine they take very good care of this farm, Loyal. They have a lot of animals for only 2 people.
Right?
I'm gonna go hang up the laundry.
All right, show off.
Oh, my back. You got that?
Yeah, I got it.
It's a laundry basket.
You think
okay.
he needs his jacket?
He's fine.
Tomatoes. Got, what is this? Carrots, it looks like? Is there a sign? Squash.
Squash.
Potato. Oh my god. Is that a little dog?
More?
You can tell me to stop. Should I stop?
Okay, enough. Seriously?
Oh, it's a
Where's the
little sheepy.
You want to pet him?
Yeah, but the little sheepy.
All right, here you go. Oh, oh, oh. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Just like that. Here you go.
Aww.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
I'll take him. Can you get the sheep into the barn?
Oh, I got him. I can do it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Once you rest it up. Okay, here.
She means for the sex later.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Put you in there.
It's a fancy baby Bjorn.
Don't stay out too long. He still needs a bath.
Look, I'll dump him in the water in there.
I'm like the herding master.
All right, so this is why they don't need a dog, Loyal.
Listen up, sheep.
Get in there!
Awaits you in the barn, so come on.
Get in! Get in,
Joey.
sheep! Get them udders a
Okay.
moving!
Daisy, head on in.
Sheep. Come here, you big dummies. Get in that barn.
That's a lot of sheep.
Get in the
How many
barn.
do you think that is? Let's count.
Don't fall. Don't make a yawn joke. Get in there.
2.
Get in there.
Better stop, 'cause I'm getting sleepy.
I knew she was gonna do it. Come in here,
Eugene.
sheep.
Hey, inside.
Eugene.
Todd,
Todd!
move it or lose it.
What's this one doing?
What are you doing?
We definitely have way too many sheep.
Get in that barn, sheep!
Hey, what do you say we eat some of them? Tasty snack. You warm enough, buddy? Just a few more.
You guys are going the wrong way. Get to the barn. Get to the barn.
For you. What's the quietest animal on a farm? A sheep.
Oh, look at the little one
When you're
running.
older, you're gonna have a deep appreciation for these jokes.
Good job,
Okay,
sheep.
guys, we'll see you tomorrow.
They doing the big eat.
Hey, how'd you get out?
Oh no. Hit dark back there.
Come on, little dude.
She's just having PTSD.
Yeah.
Come on, little guy. Do you wanna eat?
This better not be a dream sequence. If that was all a dream sequence, I'm returning this game. No, this is the
This
dream.
is the dream.
She's just having PTSD. She still doesn't let it go. Of course, I don't know if she ever will, so.
Ellie? Hey, Ellie. Look at me. It's okay. You're home. You're home. Breathe, breathe. Okay. I'm gonna take him, okay? Come on. Come here. Sorry. I don't know what. I was just bringing in the. It's okay. Here we go. Here we go. That's it. Hey. Oh man. It's good. Haven't had any excitement in a while. Hmm?
They love their dead rabbits in this game.
Okay.
Whose horse? Yeah, I think she learned how to do it better, Wolfie. Whose horse is that, babe?
I don't know. I mean, it's tied up like it's...
Hey, you. Who are you here with?
Oh, she doesn't know. I was gonna say, like, maybe someone from Jackson? Maria, or...
Yeah, Maria would make sense.
Where you been?
Hunting. Took a little longer than I thought. Who's here?
Just come inside.
Ow. That's quite.
He did live!
What?
Hey, Tommy.
There you are.
He lived, babe!
Oh my god, Tommy!
Bud. Oh, yeah.
So surely Jesse's alive, too!
Hey.
Well, he's not in great shape, though, but he's alive.
You too.
Yeah.
He's getting heavy.
No, just a big ball of muscle.
Town's good? Maria good?
Oh, she's fine. We're taking some time apart.
The gold
Sorry.
necklace didn't
No.
fix it.
We talked about it a lot, and yeah, it's what we both want. So, okay. Come sit. I got something to show you.
Uh-oh.
So I've been putting out feelers for months now. And this new guy heard my story. He told me about a woman that he traded with while he was moving through California. Described her as built like an ox, traveling with a kid with scars across his face.
That guy... Oh, Tommy,
He said
let
we're
it
living
go.
along this coast in a beach sailboat right here. That's gotta be her.
Yeah, I thought they agreed to let it go.
I thought so too.
Or did they only agree to let it go because Dina was
We're
there?
done with that, Sarah.
Yeah, Dina.
Mm-hmm. I agree with Dina.
I'm sorry.
Well, I can't go.
Tommy, that's not
Well,
fair.
I know, Tommy. Like, you can't go, so you're gonna... What, send her alone? Send her with Dina, who's got a baby? Like,
All right.
I liked you, Tommy.
He's more like Joel than we thought.
Mm-hmm.
Reckon it's easy. Forget about her. You sitting all comfy way out here?
Hey,
I'll make her pay.
Tommy.
That's what you said when we got back to Jackson.
Tommy.
But the thing is, you did.
What a joke.
You killed all the people she loved, and she killed almost all the people you loved.
Can you
And
take him, please?
Yeah. Here. I got you. I got you.
Hey, what the fuck was that?
Nothing.
God damn it, Tommy, you know what we've been
I'll save her. She made me a promise.
I don't fucking care.
I know you don't, That's your goddamn problem. For your whole fucking
No.
yeah, now we're gonna go to Abby.
No, I don't think so. I think
Oh.
Ellie's gonna leave.
Don't do it, Ellie.
Why are we leaving windows open in the middle of the night in Wyoming?
I don't know.
Now she's gonna see the guitar.
Mm-hmm. Babe, I told you we could just eat food here.
Shush.
We're gonna spend money.
Shush!
Okay.
You want
So
something else?
No, Jimmy John's is good.
Then what are we gonna say? Go spend money.
Tomorrow on breakfast.
Shush!
Okay. He's ordering me food, Acid, so like he's being nice, but at the same time.
I woke up in the morning about 9:30. The hacks in the bug is standing on the line. Jensen getting ready, standing around. Picking little city to the
This must be the kiss.
Yep.
We saw this trailer too.
Yeah.
I hate these things.
Tell me about it.
Your old man really laid into me today.
Did you
What
get
happened?
kick and ranch?
Another
Yes.
big lecture about my patrols. Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved he gets whenever you're scheduled to go out.
Yeah.
She's putting on quite the show.
I'll give you guys 2 weeks until you're back together.
Not gonna happen. She
You want a drink?
say something to you?
No, I'm okay. I just had make sure it has our apartment number.
Make it 1 week.
Ellie! Hey! What took you so long?
Well, I'm here, aren't I?
Dina?
Jesse.
Hey, don't forget, we're heading out early, so get some rest.
Yes, sir.
You're such a dick. Come on. Why don't you start with me? Okay, I have a very serious question for you. How bad do I smell?
Like a hot pile of garbage?
Oh, okay. Oh. How about that?
Gross. You love it. Every guy in this room is staring at you.
Yep,
right
saying smell like garbage. Good romance.
now. Maybe they're staring at you. Or not. Maybe they're jealous of you. I'm just a girl, not a threat.
It's no doubt, right?
Oh, Ellie. I think they should be terrified of you.
It's honestly crazy to me that they showed this in a trailer at E3 when it's like at the end of the game.
Well, yeah, I think it was supposed to debate you into thinking
I mean, it did,
was.
you know? And like the very first
Hey.
thing they showed us. Oh, here
It's a
comes.
family event.
Hey, Seth, you're giving it a bad name to me.
Sorry.
Get out of here. Get.
Remember next time there's kids around.
Oh, shut up.
You're setting such a great example.
Oh, just what this town needs. Another loudmouth dyke.
Oh no. Wait, another?
The fuck did you just say?
Ellie, Ellie, don't.
Get the hell out of here.
Get your hands off me.
Hey!
Enough.
course, the band has to start playing.
I know, right?
What about them?
You worry about yourself.
Let's get you some fresh air.
You alright, kiddo?
What is wrong with you?
He had no right.
And you do? I don't need your fucking help, Joel.
Right.
That was a little harsh, Ellie. So, I mean, was she mad at him for, what, 2 years?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, she's not stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
What you packing for? Where are you going? Going to the market to get me some coffee? That's what Chris would be like.
Man, it's been a while since he slept this long, huh?
He had a day.
Yeah. He's fine. Go back to bed. We'll talk about it in the morning, okay?
I have to finish it.
No, you don't. Learned nothing.
You don't owe Tommy anything.
I don't sleep.
It's not
I
gonna
don't
help.
need him.
Yeah, it'd probably make it worse.
I'm not like you, Dina.
What? You think this is easy? For you and for him, I deal with it.
I love you.
Prove it. Stay.
I can't.
So what? I'm just supposed to sit here and wait for you? For God knows how long, just thinking you're fucking dead the entire time?
I don't plan on dying.
Yeah, well, neither did Jesse. Or Joel. Hey, stop. Hey, come on. We've got a family. She doesn't get to be more important than that. No. I'm not gonna do this again.
That's up to you.
Sure it is, Ellie. Passing the blame again.
Yeah.
Hey, servant, what's up, man? How drunk are you right now on a scale of 1 to 10? God, Ellie just makes such bad decisions.
Yeah. I mean, it's not Dina's choice. I mean, Dina needs to do what Dina needs to do for the baby, which is at this point probably move back to Lincoln, because how's she gonna care for a baby by herself?
Jackson.
How's she gonna care for a
69
baby?
out of 100. Wow. That's so a 7 out of 10. Okay. Good for you, servant. Good for you.
24, 25.
Okay, Constance. Now we just need...
Oh, I checked this street a week ago. I can't believe you traded a pistol for this.
It's a lead.
No way that guy saw fireflies over here.
Stop. I feel good about this.
Well, I don't.
Come on.
$24.10.
It's
nice
not gonna
boat.
be on that side. It's all evens. Something's up there.
Let me tell you how little I care about whatever's happening. I'm just going to this house.
All right. We're good.
I don't see any numbers.
Let's see. Good enough.
Current
24,
residence.
25 Constance. This is the place.
Okay, but there's nothing here.
We don't know that yet. Nada. Is it really nothing? It can't be.
I mean, it would be really random for a guy to just give you an address.
Love, I
and
think
then-
we're done here.
No, wait.
You find something?
A secret hatch.
Scratches.
Yeah, let's do the big scoot.
Good thing Leb's observant. Observant.
Well, it would scoot the
Scooch.
other way.
Hello?
Well, this was some type of
Right,
hideout.
hideout.
Bunks and...
Well, since anyone's been here.
Unfortunately, I have to agree with you.
radio.
They had power down here. Look around. Guess they've got solar.
Oh.
Is this frequency currently in use? This is... Do you see a call sign anywhere?
Oh, what?
It's a short list of numbers and letters. Fuck it. This is Abby from Santa Barbara. Can anyone hear me? Standing by. Is anyone out there?
What's this?
Those are frequencies.
There we go.
Is this frequency currently in use? This is Abby from Santa Barbara. Is anyone out there?
Are these other Firefly outposts?
I don't know. Can anyone hear me? Hello?
Be like, hey, my dad, he used to be this man, Firefly.
Is this frequency currently in use? This is Abby from Santa Barbara. Hello? Hello? Is this frequency currently in use? Hello, this is Abby from Santa Barbara. Can anyone hear me? If anyone can hear me, please reply. Please answer.
Hi, Abby. We got a clear signal on you. Where in Santa Barbara you calling from?
2425 Constance. We got a tip about a base, but there's no one here. We're looking for fireflies. I'm a firefly.
Where were you stationed?
I was part of the Salt Lake outpost.
Who ran that facility?
Dr. Jerry Anderson. He was my dad.
Well, how about that? We Pulled everyone back from the satellite stations and brought them back here to home base.
How many of you are there?
We're about 200 strong now, with a few more every month.
Owen was right. You're about to get 2 more. How do we find you?
Get to Catalina Island. Approach the large domed building in Avalon. We'll find you.
Okay. Okay, we'll see you soon. Over and out.
Looking forward to it. Good luck, Abby from Santa Barbara. Over and out.
Come on, let's get back to the sailboat.
Okay, fine. You were right.
What was that?
I don't know, Loyal. Everything
You
seems
make
to
me
be going
repeat
wrong.
whenever I'm wrong.
Because it makes me feel better. And because it happens so rarely.
I mean, he gave no information about him.
Hey, this way.
Which way? Oh. Look, kid, I'll go whichever way I want.
Liz, I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh! Who are these people?
I don't know.
Stop! Don't kill her now. Tyra. Come here, let me see you. You ready?
Wait, what are you doing? Wait. Fuck, man!
You're fine.
Do we know this ponytail
Get that
man?
little.
No.
Do we think these are just like California bad guys?
Yeah. These are like the hunters in Pittsburgh, but they're the Santa Barbara people, I'm guessing. They probably set that there as a trap. I mean, she said exactly where she was.
Yeah.
One hell of a catch, huh?
So where's Ellie gonna go?
I don't know!
Like, I don't think that he told her to go to the camp for the bad people, right? No, he said sailboat.
Yeah, he said sailboat.
He said sailboat, and that's where she is. Okay.
So she's gonna find the sailboat. And then, oh god, this game. I mean, the only ending to this, right, is they all end up dead. Because the other ending was that they didn't, and Ellie messed that up.
2425 Constance. Yeah, that's gotta be it.
I don't know, sir, but I think the point of this game is that you're not playing it. You're just witnessing what they do.
How would she get up to the street from here?
Yeah, we ordered sandwiches, acid. I mean, the only other ending I could I was thinking maybe she did make it to the Fireflies, and then Ellie made it to the Fireflies, and then they sacrificed Ellie for science.
Yeah,
Joel
right.
died in vain. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a movie, yeah.
This looks promising.
It's a 20-hour movie that you interact with. The amount of areas and stuff that they designed and developed, though, for this
Yeah.
is insane.
It really is.
That you could get him, I know. That's disappointing.
Here we go.
What's it telling me? It's too late, John. You already spoke the truth. How do I get up there, babe?
Go around. Crawl under. Go up.
Oh. I would never survive the apocalypse.
Okay.
I'm sorry, John. He just ordered them. I tried to stop him.
No, you didn't.
Acid's my witness.
Are they gonna make me run across Santa Barbara now?
Bluff. I'm here.
Like, this has got to be close to the end, right?
That way.
Acid, I want to watch. Here's what we're going to do. At some point, our dinner is going to arrive. He's going to go BRB. You quickly, Acid, run to get your dinner. Big fight. Ellie left. They were living a nice life, and then Ellie had to mess it up.
I mean, we don't know that.
Well, Dina kind of told her, like, I can't do this again. Because, like, they got away. They were living their life.
24, 25.
And then Tommy came and was like, I found Abby. And yeah, Tommy put the thirst for blood in her. And I mean, I don't blame Dina. Like...
Shut up, zswiggbot.
Nice.
Did you Rambo that guy, babe?
You did Rambo that person. Well, that's gonna take too long, Acid. I mean, it sounds yummy.
Oh, God!
Are Ellie and Abby gonna have to work together to get away from the hunters?
She dug the big stab!
She did get the big stab.
That looked painful. Well, what if Ellie just dies in this tree and that's the end of the game?
I am assuming the hunters will come get her.
What if she just dies in this tree?
I don't. But what do you want me to tell you?
You know, like...
I mean, she's not looking good in this tree.
No, she sure ain't!
Her hair is ugly.
Abby.
That ain't Abby.
I found you.
That's Tim and Mike. They're coming to mess you up.
Yeah, that is.
This bitch is fucked up. We'd be lucky if she lasts a month. Can we please?
This ponytail dude is the worst villain of all time.
Get that thing down. Let's reset the traps.
Really, man? I mean, is she even worth the trip back? It's not like...
Hey, get you?
No. I'm good. Something funny?
Looks like you shit your pants.
Fuck you say?
Oh, bitch.
You like funny, huh? Get up.
Come on.
Get up.
We don't need
No,
this.
man, she's fucked up anyway, man. Come on. Yeah, it's funny, right? It's funny.
Serious?
Come on.
He got caught in the trap. Thank you, Clicker.
Wait, you said Abby. You're looking for an Abby, right? We picked one up a couple months ago.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, no, big girl. Blonde, arms like mine. She had a scrawny kid with cuts by his mouth. Yeah, that's her. You let me go. I'll tell you where she is. You can get to her before that infection takes over.
Talk.
She's in a holding cell at our camp.
So they've had Abby for months?
Uh-huh.
Head that way till you hit
What
the
do they
railroad
do with
track.
them, these hunters?
That'll lead you to a resort. We keep them in the tall, round building. I swear.
Yeah, that's very concerning. She's lost a lot of blood.
It's fine. She'll just rub some dirt on it. It'll be fine. Just rub some dirt on it, baby. It's fine.
Tracks to resort. Tall, round building. Tracks to resort.
Pour some beer on
building.
Pour some beer on me. Yeah, see, she's stitched up. God, she's thin. Oh, God, eat a sandwich, Ellie.
Yeah, I mean, look at her arms.
We'll go back. Is that a gun? He's got a gun!
Go back!
God damn it.
Shit. All right.
Fuck did he get a gun? Tell the others to search the area. Make sure he's the only one that got out. Watch out for infected.
Why are these people so evil?
I find out anyone helped him. They're going in the fucking pool.
Oh, the pool. Chris likes the pool.
He was acting up for a while.
I don't think the pool is
This
good.
is the third this month.
Serpent, how dare you?
People on the gate.
People on the gate need to do
Jared
their
is
fucking
on top
jobs.
of it, dude.
Go look around.
I totally forgot about Wiggies.
More doggies.
Okay. The others.
All right. I mean, I need this game to be over in an hour and a half.
It will be. 100%.
Good.
Don't find Abby.
Big group. I better find her before these idiots kill her.
I mean, she's been there for 2 months. I don't think they're in any hurry to murder her.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Does this guy have face protection? He's got like a helmet on.
We got a live one! Pete! Go! I've got your stick!
Oh, jeez, there's so many of them. Hold on.
Don't let her escape! You were right there!
outsider's gone. Spread out and do a
I hate how they can see me. Like, I know they know the general direction where I am, but they couldn't actually see me.
I know.
Oh, I blew her arm off. That's probably why she was screaming.
Yeah, probably.
Make it quick, babe.
Yeah.
Any others?
Our food has got to be here sometime, right? It still doesn't say it is. But
Did you refresh it?
Tracks.
it refreshed automatically, babe.
Okay.
Total playtime so far, we played 8 hours today. We just hit 8 hours. We played 3 hours last night. We played 7 hours before. So we're at 18 hours minus BRBs. Oh, good. More SMG ammo.
Nice. You should have had an SMG just this whole game.
I know, right? That's how I know it's getting to the end, because they're giving you the guns to just make quick work of people. And it's silence, too.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here's the train tracks. Okay, there's the dome building. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like a slave farm.
Yeah.
They like turned LA into like some...
Oh, God.
This is the end hellhole.
That looks like a tall, round building. How do I get in there?
25 hours? No way. We're almost done.
Well, I thought XQC beat it in 16.
He did. Well, Loyal, you want to make a bet? Maybe for a regular pleb. But for me, the gaming god, 20 hours max.
Hello.
Come on, you can do it. Just a little closer, buddy.
Dude, leave him alone. He can't feel anything.
Fuck that. I promised him I'd do this to him.
This is such a fucked up hobby.
Bet you wish you didn't try to escape now, don't you?
I know these people are terrible, but like, Ellie, are you really any better? You're hunting down a person who has left you alone.
Was that an infected guy that just got tied up?
That's kind of what it looks like.
All I have is incendiary. Oh, I guess I could have left him off and he could have distracted everybody. Okay, let's go try to let this guy off the leash.
Yeah. What if you got bit and you do turn this time?
I know, right? I think about that, like, how do you know you're always immune, you know?
What if your immunity is gone? And, like...
Infected got loose! Shit!
I got that one, Jarrett.
Hey!
Jeez. Oh, okay.
You're dead.
Guy got me. There's so many of them, I just can't run through all of them.
I know.
Tree does big hurt, but bullets don't? Yes. What if I just do the big sneak? Is there someone knocking on our door? Yeah, I'm doing a sneaking right now.
Martin! You got it!
I hate the person literally in a room behind a wall heard me and began shooting me. Was he knocking or was it just there? Okay, good.
Strike! We got a strike! Here! Val!
Oh my God! Don't let her
Get away!
It's empty!
Babe, you don't need to put it out for me. It's fine.
Tell me what to do.
What happened? I don't know. It's gotta be a fucking prank. Shit. Quiet. Hell with it! Get the fuck off my hand!
I feel like Abby living in this terrible camp is worse than Ellie killing her.
Oh, I think I would agree.
Like, Ellie should just leave it. Yours is the 11, right?
Yes.
Open the fucking door!
Yeah, okay. What am I looking at? Oh no, it's another big woman. She ain't nearly as big as the other women, though. Did Ellie ever ran into any of those big women? I don't think she did, no.
Kill her! Bitch! I got the key!
Unlock the door!
Use the guns! Move! All right, come on. Let's go.
Hey, where's Abby? She's bit!
Keep back!
Hey, don't put that fucking thing in me!
Hey! Abby tried to escape. She's down in the pillars.
The pillars?
Head down to the beach. You won't miss it. She's probably already dead.
Of course, Abby's not here.
Dude, this place is the worst.
Come on!
I just started like a crazy jailbreak.
Yep. Well, her wound reopened.
It sure did.
To the beach.
And all Ellie cares about is
Abby.
finding Abby. It isn't gonna give her peace.
It's not going to bring Joel back. Oh, Lord.
Abby?
So this is what they do with their prisoners, huh? Oh, is that her?
Help me. Please. It's you.
honestly, I don't know how you feel, babe, but I hope she doesn't kill her.
I hope she doesn't kill Abby, but then
I mean, Abby's just had, she's just had this awful, I don't know.
I mean, I hope she doesn't kill her, but it's like, then she went all this way. She left Dina. I mean,
yeah,
it's
but
just
she
like,
could still make the right choice,
Yeah,
babe.
yeah.
At some point, she's got to stop.
I agree. She should have just already stopped.
Well, Liv has hair. That's how long they've been here.
I got you. I got you. They're both this way.
He had hair before they were captured. Shut up, Jarrett. He did not.
He did, actually.
Shut up, Chris. He did not. Don't tell your wife to shut up. Shut up, Acid Cat. I will. I mean, Abby has to know that I'm here to kill her.
Yeah, why else would you be here?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Oh,
You said-
this is the boat from the opening. So just leaving?
I said, I thought you were leaving. You literally said, don't find Abby. I'm going to make food. What did you do instead?
She didn't make dinner.
I can't let you leave. I'm not doing this.
Okay, you just never got
This
up.
is the end, Acid. Don't leave.
No. I'm not gonna fight you. Yes, you will.
Really?
He's not a part of this. You made him a part of this.
No, Ellie.
She passes the blame to everyone else, yeah. No, I'm doing it. Well, I mean, it's quick time events, but I'm dodging and slashing.
No. Just take him.
Did she bite her whole finger off?
Yeah, I think she bought 2 of them off. Yeah, she bit 2 fingers off. Remember that guy said earlier today when that guy got shot in the hand, you only need 3.
Gross, though.
So she did. She thought better of it.
She finally saw like a happy flashback.
Yep.
Of Joel.
She realized it doesn't have to be all violence all the time. Yeah, can you play guitar with just 3 fingers? I don't know. I would think you probably could. Yeah.
And she's back. Dina, you don't gotta take her back.
She made the right decision.
Too late.
I don't think Dina's there.
Well, yeah, I told you, Dina was not gonna be able to take care of that farmhouse herself. Like, would you want to live there all by yourself? No, I'd go back to Jackson.
Yeah, you're right. The sheep still here? Yeah, she's definitely gone.
I mean, maybe if you lived all by yourself, but she got a baby, Acid. Like,
Acid does not want no baby. Is that supposed to be a K or is it supposed to be a T, Acid?
well, I know, Acid. That's why I'm saying you and Dina not in the same situation. Both.
Yeah, this is an empty house.
Mm-hmm. Lost more than just your 2 fingers there, didn't you, Ellie?
Let's check the turlet. No loot. There was not one piece of turlet loot in this whole game. that Ellie's jacket?
I mean, she's gonna have to go back to Jackson.
Oh, and she left all of Ellie's stuff here.
Yep.
Oh, and Joel's stuff. Because there's all his woodworking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but she left their record. I guess she left all the records.
She left all, like, the memories of Ellie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna find out.
I think she could. Might be harder to hold some chords, but yeah, I think she could do it. Yeah, see, she can't hold that one right.
Yeah.
Is that the end? Okay. I was gonna say, what?
What are you drinking?
Coffee.
Where'd you get that?
Those people that came through last week.
This is right after the dance, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
A little embarrassed as to what I had to trade to get it, but it's not bad.
I had Seth under control.
Yeah, I know.
And you need to stop harassing Jesse about my patrols.
Okay. Dina. Is she your girlfriend?
No. No, that was just one kiss. It doesn't mean anything. She just, I don't know why she did that.
But you do like her.
So stupid.
I have no idea what that girl's intentions are, but I do know that she would be lucky to have you.
You're such an asshole.
I'm not trying to.
I was supposed to die in that hospital. My life would have fucking mattered. But you took that from me.
If
somehow the Lord gave me a second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again.
I don't think I can ever forgive you for that. But I would like to try.
I'd like that.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yep.
So they're saying like Joel's final lesson to her is that she could learn how to forgive people instead of just hate. Because that was their last conversation.
Yeah.
And she left all his stuff behind. Yeah, they left the ending wide open there.
Yeah.
For both Abby and for Ellie.
Yeah, because like Abby's probably still gonna go look for the fireflies.
Yeah. Well, we don't know what Ellie's gonna do, but we know she's moving on. Yeah, that was that game. You know, when I played the first Last of Us, I think who asked me earlier how I was enjoying. I think Taco Truck asked, and I told him that it was nothing like the first game, except in the way that it's like nothing I've ever played. Like The Last of Us 1, when I played it, I was like, wow, this is a whole world and story unlike I've ever encountered in video games. It was more novel-esque than it was, Indiana Jones like Uncharted was, or even something as complicated as Red Dead. You know, there was just something different about it, and that's what this game shared in common with the first one. Even though the themes weren't even close to the same, I greatly enjoyed the story. The first I would say 6-7 hours of the story, I was really just like, okay, it was hard to relate to. Yeah. Because it's just such violence and just And honestly, the days, I was thinking about it last night, I was kind of like, I don't like it as much as the first one. And I was trying to figure out why. And I think it came down to the fact that the days were so long. Like, in the first game, you were in these little sections for a tiny bit. And in this one, you were just in Seattle for an entire day. And that day lasted 4 hours. And then you're in for another day that lasted 4 hours. And in those 4 hours, you murdered so many people.
Right.
And I think that if you look at it like an actual day, Ellie can't really figure out what she was doing and what the body count she was stacking up was. And, like, it's still very video gamey. Once I started, like, running through encounters and stuff, the video game stuff got a little better. And I think they designed the game that way. Like, they clearly added stuff like make the fights easier and give me a navigational arrow to skip the video game parts.
Right.
Because I know a lot of people complained about the first game because it was too movie-like and there wasn't enough video game.
Right.
And so I get that they gave it to both worlds. So I'm just gonna say that's not for me, the game part. But if we just talk about the cinematics and what the characters are doing and all that stuff, because that was my problem with Red Dead as well. Red Dead 2 is that there was too much killing. Like, I loved the character stories and I loved the progress of the plot, but it was just interspersed with you slaughtering towns worth of people and then you just kind of move on without it, you know? And that's the same thing in this game, and it's the same thing in all video games. And honestly, I would love if video games would kind of move past that. And I think it's going to take someone like Rockstar and Naughty Dog to finally break down and do it and say you don't have to have a body count of 500 in our video game. And we're just going to build a story around the 3 or 4 people that you do end up killing. But that's kind of beside the point. That's a whole thing about video games in general. For me, this game really got good today when we switched to Abby's side. And it really became less of what are these characters about and what are they doing, and more of a character study to me. Like, it was when they started throwing up the juxtaposition between Abby and Ellie and how they both had father figures that were murdered, and they both went to museums, and they both had friends that were killed in pursuit of their completely tunnel vision goals. That was really interesting to me, and how it's basically just a study on how humans in a post-apocalyptic world would handle that type of trauma, where there's no consequences to your actions. That's what they want you to think, but really, here are the consequences. And I think it's kind of cool that's what they were going for. And ultimately, I think the ending was semi-happy, as happy as it could be with all the horrible things that went on. But yeah, I think this game is going to get better on subsequent playthroughs when you start on the subtleties of the background characters. Like, I don't know, I have a feeling that the main characters aren't the part of this story that holds it up. I think it's the Jessies and the Dinas and the all of the people on Abby's sides, the Owens, the Mells, and all the people who are just in the wake of these ruthless revenge killers. And I kind of liked it. It was different. I could definitely see why people who come into this expecting another cross-country journey between Ellie and Joel, I could definitely see why they would be upset, because this game is not that. It's not even close to what the first game was. But that doesn't mean it's bad. It's just different. And honestly, I'm kind of glad it wasn't a retread of the very first game. Even thematically, I'm glad it wasn't a retread of the first game. And I keep relating it to Red Dead because that's what it reminds me of. Like, Red Dead Redemption 2 came out and had very little to do with the first game. It tied in better. It tied in slightly to the first game, but it made Red Dead 1 better. And I think this game, I think if you go back and you play The Last of Us 1, knowing the impact of Joel's decision at the end of The Last of Us 1, I think it makes Joel look less good. And honestly, that might be, I think, what people are so mad about, is that, you know, Joel's like this beloved video game character who's really this horrible person. And they kind of did the same thing to to Ellie in this game, and I don't know. I mean, it's kind of, I hate to say brave, but it's kind of brave to be that brazen in the face of machismo video game culture. So I don't know. I really enjoyed the game. It's tough for me to give it a rating because the gameplay stuff, I there was too much of it in my opinion, but the story was great. The gameplay itself, the parts that I did play was great. The traversal was kind of silly. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it could ever be as good as the first one because the first one was so unique and out of nowhere and no one expected it from the people who made Uncharted that we kind of went into this one with super high expectations. And I don't know. I greatly enjoyed it. But Chris, what did you think?
I thought it was really good. I don't know how I feel about the ending because I don't think I would have liked any ending. I mean, I don't really like Ellie at the end, even though she was redeemed by not killing Abby. I don't really feel like she was.
No.
I mean, I don't really like Abby either. I mean, I don't really think she's a good person. I kind of think she's dragged all these other people into her problems, and she's doing the same thing with Yev, even trying to find the fireflies. Like, at some point you've got to let the past go, and neither of them can still do that, I feel like.
I don't know. I think the very end of the game showed that maybe they both were moving on past what... I mean, Abby is going off into a future unknown. Like, she may give up looking for the fireflies after she got jebaited.
Yeah.
And we definitely know Ellie's heading off into the unknown. That's literally what they showed us, so... I don't know. Yeah, Jarrett said it earlier. I'm interested to see what they do with the DLC.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
But yeah, I greatly enjoyed it, and it was brutal at times.
It really was.
It
yeah.
was really tough to swallow at times. But Vaxa says Leaks said originally Ellie meant to die, and people got all mad. Was the game delayed enough so they could change it? I don't think so. The reason I say that, Vaxis, is because there was a scene towards the end of Abby's arc. Where she was being hung up by the scars, where she met Yev and whatever the lady's name. I always forget her name. Whatever the other lady's name was, his sister. And they showed
Yara.
They showed that at Paris Games Week in 2017. So 3 years ago, they had already planned on having that section of Abby's stuff done. And be sure maybe they were going to kill Ellie and they didn't kill her, and now she's just ambiguously walking off into the night, but I don't think that they had changed that much. I think this story had been ironclad for a long time now, personally. People are mad Joel is dead. Ellie didn't drown Abby, and people don't like playing as Abby. Some of these points have been bad. I loved playing as Abby. If you didn't play as Abby, this game would not have been as impactful.
I liked okay, like this is like kind of a...
I actually like Abby better than Ellie.
Going towards gameplay, I didn't like Abby's... I felt like Abby's gameplay was really slow. Like, so much had already happened with the story, and then it felt like you were repeating...
Yeah, El Papa said that too. Like, he wished that they didn't do flashbacks, and he had to go back and do it all over again.
But, like, I liked Abby's storyline. I liked that we saw from her perspective, but I wish the gameplay, it was quicker that we went through, because we already knew that Owen was going to die, that Mel was going to die, and we were just dragging it out with these long...
Yeah, but you had to learn,
sequences.
you had to get you had to spend a lot of time with Abby in order to get a sense of who she was.
Yeah, I just
mean,
felt
Ellie
like they
already
could have
had an
done that
entire
in a
game.
different way.
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't mind it. In fact, I kind of liked it. That was honestly, if I could take anything out of this game, my favorite part was that they switched to Abby's perspective. Personally, I liked that part. John said it had a lot of good meat to the story, revealed what truths there were, and made me rethink the favorites of the characters. It was enjoyable. I mean, I agree. I think it definitely showed that Joel and Ellie are not great people.
Yeah, definitely.
I kind of, like, it's a Last of Us thing. Oh, now she's singing. It was a Last of Us thing. The first game showed this, too, that everyone is bad.
Yeah.
And I think it's just a Last of Us thing. I would kind of like a game where everything isn't horrible. But I don't know if that would be entertaining. But honestly, the parts where you're playing with the dog and you're hanging out in the stadium, or you're hanging out in Jackson, or you're at your farmhouse, I liked those parts. I wish that there was a little more happiness in this bleak world. And I don't know, I'm not a writer, so maybe you couldn't do something like that and still have it be the way it is, but... Lola says we got to kill people safe, but you don't though. Like it's not.
You've got to kill infected, but I don't really know if you need to. I mean,
yeah, I don't.
I mean, I would say all those people living in Jackson right now have only. I mean,
yeah, they don't kill regular
right.
people. Yeah. And I think the fact, and honestly, like Joel and Tommy immediately trusting Abby and going back to her friend's house, I think to me that showed that they had gotten softer because Joel, I don't think the Last of Us days, his smuggler's days, he would have ever trusted just a stranger to take him somewhere. So I think that their edges had gotten softer, and then all of a sudden they're back in this world. So, yeah. That's what I think. They seem to take a Game of Thrones approach to things? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean.
I think he means like kill everyone.
Yeah, I mean, but just in real life, when things are good and happy, there's always something that presents obstacles and hardships. I mean, I don't disagree with that, but I feel like her obstacles and hardships would be like a stillborn lamb and not.
But I also feel like
there's people being tied to poles on the beach.
Like she creates her own hardships because she continually seeks out revenge.
Loyal's hunger for blood. I know, like, Loyal, I agree with you in the first days of the zombie apocalypse, the first years. It's been 25 years.
This is their rebuilding stage.
They don't need to kill everyone all the time.
Well, and they don't, because they talked about people who traded and traveled through. The guy he got coffee from, Joel did. Like, most people in Jackson are just, like, trading. And, yes, they go on patrols to kill the infected and things like that. But they're not...
The world is not as evil as it used to be. Now, would it have been better if they had a cure? Sure. But I'm interested. I also would like to know more about that. Like, they just kind of be like, he's the only guy in the world who could do it.
Yeah, that part just doesn't sit right with me.
She's the only immune person in the world. No, I want them to explain more of that.
Well, yeah, I'm sure you've killed someone, but there's a difference between killing someone to survive.
But there are people who haven't lived all 25 years. There are teenagers who were born 10 years after the outbreak happened that could be innocent.
Right. Well, and yeah, I'm curious because I can't imagine that no one else in the world, like, right? Like, Europe doesn't have someone who's a doctor. Africa doesn't have someone who's immune. Australia has no one.
Yeah,
like,
it is a little hard to believe, but it's also there's no internet or newspapers or anything either. So
right.
I just feel like instead of searching out these people, they should maybe search out better doctors. I don't know.
Right.
Ooh, look at these fonts. But the most important thing about this game, though, in my humble opinion, was that we finally saw the Space Needle towards the end of the game. They finally showed. We had to wait 20 hours, but they showed us the Space Needle, and that's
happy for you.
That's what's important.
I'm so happy for you.
I don't know why they saved it till the end.
Because no one cared but you.
Babe! El Papa cared!
He wouldn't have even thought about it if you hadn't brought it up.
He would have thought about it. He would have thought about it. It was important.